Now what I want to do is just make sure they're all started so I got I think I got a couple of these screwed way down, and otherwise I won't have enough on the front to start the bolt. Next step, see if we can get it started here. Oh, well, this one will. Again. My bolts out here. 5/16 by 1" bolt, lock washer, and a stainless steel fender washer. See if it starts. Okay. Let's leave it dead. With the nut surface turning. One of the two. How about the nut surface turning? Could be. Nope. It's working. Working properly. I almost bet that's going in the cooker. Maybe not. Alright. Bolts. Okay, now I gotta go to the other side because it's just right out of reach. Yeah, I didn't want to put the fuel cell on the back, but what else can you do? You only have so much room, you know. some success here. Uh-oh, there's something I'm not making sure of here. I'm screwing up, guys. Probably too tight already. Let's see. Let's loosen this up. Alright. Before we go any further, let's make sure everything's kind of lined up here. Rubber right back. I made an extra rubber piece, and I forgot to put that. Now, can I get another there? I don't know what I did with it. Oh, it's in here. It's right in front of my face. I don't know if I can get that under there now without taking everything apart again, and I don't want to do that. Okay, I was hoping I could put it underneath the angle iron. There we go, just like that. Perfect. We got her. Success is ours. So far. So far. I don't know. I'm starting to have my doubts. I don't know. Let's see, how high is this? I need them all? Yeah, I probably need them all. Well, here we go, guys. Let's see if this all works, huh? Or if it pulls through. Still probably pull through. Wow. Oh my gosh. Alright. Let's go to the other side now. Oh, jeez. Man. Yeah, she's fastened pretty good, boys and girls. All right. So now what do we do? Yeah, I can't get that out that way. Take a knife to it or something. Yeah. Oh well. Well, the fuel tank's in for good. It's off about maybe 3/16 of an inch. Yeah, about a quarter of an inch. It's a quarter inch this way. That's okay. That's okay. So anyway, there's the fuel cell mounted. Hopefully it works for a while. Maybe it won't. I don't know. We'll see. It's one of those Evo Bay things again, so. Now I'm going to have a partition here I'm going to build. And then the battery and everything goes to the other side. And the tire, my spare tire, I'm not sure if I'm going to mount that on the side of the truck yet, which they were. Or I could put it underneath the bed in the back of the rear end, but I don't know if I'm going to do that either because of dual exhaust. So I'll probably put it on the passenger side hanging off the side of the truck. That's probably what I'll do. Get one of those spare tire carriers or something. I want to keep the bed open. I want to utilize this thing. I want to haul stuff with it. It's sad already. I got to put this stuff back here already. But it was an 8-foot bed with the tailgate down. It was an 8-foot bed. So now I'm taking out. Well, what am I taking out? About 16 inches on an 8-foot bed with the tailgate down. So now with the tailgate up, it's about a 4'8" or so bed, but then if you put the tailgate down, then we're talking 6'8" or something. So a lot of these pickups today They can be a 3/4 ton truck, and I think my bed in the truck, I think is 6'4" or something like that, roughly. So I mean, this is no different than that, really. You know, if you think about it. All right, so fender washers are gone. Well, she's mounted, guys. Now I just gotta figure out my fuel line, which I'd like to run everything down through here, so it doesn't, you know, turn these. I'm sure there was a sticker in that, but that's dry. Huh. So I'd like to turn all these suckers that way. And run the lines down that way. One's for rent, one's return, and one's main. No directions, so I gotta figure it out on my own, which I can. Nice if they had a mark somehow, but they don't. So anyway, let's leave it as that for now. Got the fuel cell mounted. Gotta pull that black tape off of it. Well, let's do that right now. Well, I got you guys on the horn here. I'm gonna grab a new blade here. Yeah. Looking better already. Yeah, the best electrical tape in the world so far that I've found is 3M Super 88. I don't get no money from endorsing them, but I absolutely do endorse them. 3M still does have a lot of good products out there. Okay. Yeah, I know. I just don't care for this fuel tank here, and I don't want it in the cab like the old trucks had it. There's no way in heck I'm having it in the cab. You tip this thing over, at least you got a chance of living here. There. Looks better already. Looks so good I can hardly stand it, like my stepfather used to say. I miss him dearly, by the way. Taught me a lot of things in life. Being older, even taught me stuff, what a father could be. But, yeah, so there it is. Yeah, she's pretty tight in there. Yeah. Sweet. Sweet, 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 sweet. Now what? What do we do now? Look at it for a while and take a pop, huh? Well, anyway, please like and subscribe, guys. Next thing we're going to work on eventually here is I got a hose being made for the air conditioning, and then I'm going to show you how to put that Chinese, hopefully working, knockoff from Vintage Air. I can't afford Vintage Air, so I had to go for the Chinese one. You know, China's copying us, you know, with everything, and then we find out their stuff is junk, and sometimes it's okay, so I'm hoping it's going to be okay. And next step we'll do is we'll put the fuel pump in and all that stuff too. It's going to be an external Edelbrock one, you know, since I'm running carburetor, all I need is 4 to 7 psi when you run a carburetor. And like I say, this truck isn't built to run 9s or 10s or 13s. It might run a 13, you never know. So now here's my Edelbrock fuel pump. Some people call it Edelbroken. 36 gallons per hour, no 38, pardon me, 4 to 7 psi, so that should work out. And yeah, so anyway, should have made a bracket right there. It'd be underneath my tonneau cover too. Yeah, I like it like somewhere in that area. It'd be quiet too because it's kind of mounted on rubber in a way, but how do you mount it there now? Drill holes through there all the way to the tank? No, I don't think so. Yeah, so we gotta put this here somewhere. I want everything right here accessed. If I got fuel pump trouble, see a fuel pump pushes. It pulls a little bit, okay? But it likes to push, it doesn't like to pull. So all it has to do is pull up from the bottom here, right here. And then once it gets there, it just pushes. And once it starts pushing fuel, the natural vacuum of the fuel is going to start pulling on the other end. And that filter's bent, by the way. But, so, you want it, you know, normally you want it below the fuel tank like this, if you had a drain on the bottom. But I don't. So we're going to mount it on top here, and we're going to put everything so it's accessible. If you're ever alongside the road and you got trouble, hell, it's right there. Just fold up the top here. That's going to be here, that little top I'm going to have. There's everything right there. Fuel filter, battery. You can fill it up at the gas station here. Fold up the thing, fill it up. Everything's going to be right at your fingertips. You don't have to lay on the ground. What if the ground's muddy or raining there? Or just junk to lay on, rocks, and you can stand right here and fix it, you know. So, like I say, I want to have a safe rat rod. So the fuel line's going to go down, and it's going to run on the inside of the frame rail up to the motor. So I got to figure out which one of these are the pickup tube. One's got the ball in it. A rollover ball in it. Yeah. So anyway, let's leave it as that for now while I design that, and then I'll probably film me putting that in yet tonight. And maybe I can get it on the show yet tonight or tomorrow. But anyway, we got her that far. It's nice that you could see everything, but I think you probably understood what I was saying there, hopefully. Yeah, so now, like if we turn this a little bit and aim it down a little bit. Now what I want to do there, my dreams are as follows. I want to put that in there. This is the electric pump assisted AC unit. Okay. I'd like to put that there. Then I want to build a shelf, removable shelf. And then I want to put the battery box above it. The reason why I want the battery above it, so you can get to it. Chances are you're going to have to get to the battery first before you got to get to that air compressor. And if you do, you just take it all apart. But again, this thing will sit up a little higher, like this or so. Okay. And then what I want in front of that is, now this is a big dream of mine. If it works, I don't know. But it's this compressor, or the condenser. Now what I'm hoping for is I can put this, look at there, it fits in there. Okay, so I'm hoping I can put that there, get it a couple inches off the floor here, and then mount it to that piece of metal going across. Okay, that's what I'm hoping for. I'm asking for a lot, ain't I? Just a lot. So, anyway, please like and subscribe, guys. I'm going to sit here for a while and think things out. Grab a pop and sit in the chair and look at this for a while. And please like and subscribe, guys. And I don't know. It's a lot to ask for. But then I'll put that partition here across. You won't see none of that. And it'll have like a little door that opens, like a tonneau cover, like a mini tonneau cover or something. And then that way I can pull up to the gas station, and I might have two flaps on it, you know, so I can just open up a small one to put gas in over here, you know, over there, you see, over there, oh, over there, see, over there, right there, yep, right there. Anyway, so, why is the camera crooked? Well, yeah, let's back this up and kind of get a feel for things here, maybe not. So everything's going to be right there. And it's kind of protected. And then, yeah. Let's see if this works, huh, guys? We'll see. I'll keep videoing as we go along, as we keep adding stuff to the back of this. Because I want air conditioning this summer. I gotta have air conditioning. I'm getting too old for this. This roll down window stuff doesn't work when it's 105 and dew points are like mid 70s. Roll down the window don't work anymore. All that gets wind is my arm. It's time for air conditioning. So, oh well. Take care, guys. Please like and subscribe, and we'll keep videoing. Bye bye.